Planet Comic Con with Jessica Marizin. I'm Marie Vierlim, and I'm here to ask her a couple questions about her amazing costumes.
Drums!
Great feature. I know you do a lot of costumes with your friend Holly, but what got you into costuming?
So I have always been in theater. I always did dress up. I was really into like all of the spirit days when you're in elementary school and they're like, it's Pajama Friday. And I'm like, I'm gonna wear the best pajamas I can wear. So I did a lot of plays. I dressed up. I went to the Renaissance Fair, and then my friend Holly and Lizzie were like, hey, there's a Comic-Con. You don't have to wait to be in a play to dress up in a costume. I'm like, I am there. And we spray painted some Nerf guns and went as steampunks before steampunk was mainstream, and it was cool. Wow, that makes me sound like such a hipster. And I've been going to conventions for like 10 years now, and it's been great.
So how old were you when you first did that costume?
God, that was in 2005, so I was like 18 years old.
That's really cool. So when it comes to like coming to conventions like this and being a guest, you've been doing that for a while, right? And do you ever think that when you were really young and when you did your first costume, you were going to end up here doing costumes like this and selling prints and all of this stuff?
I mean, like, I don't really consider myself like a professional cosplayer. It's still something that I do for fun. And I wrote my master's degree, and I wrote my master's dissertation on conventions and cosplay and fandom. So it's always been something that I've been professionally interested in, but my day job is still as an anthropologist, as a community manager in the video game industry and entertainment. But, you know, I'm really glad that I've been able to weave this into my life in as many assets as possible.
That's really cool. Last thing, do you have any tips for people who are trying to make their costumes better or trying to get into costumes and just how they can be better?
Go on YouTube. There's lots of people doing tutorials. A lot of people sell ebooks like Kumi Cosplay and Bill Duran and Evil Ted Smith. They all have either YouTube tutorials or they sell ebooks. Meet people at conventions. A lot of cosplayers now have little business cards and, you know, trade cards. Do collaborations. Just meet up with your friends in your garage. Some people are really, really good at being self-taught and teaching themselves skills. But I know personally, all of the things that I know, I have learned from other people. And there are a lot of people who are better than me at certain things, and they have taught me a lot. So, and I personally have way more fun making stuff with other people than making stuff by myself. So find other people and have fun. Cosplay is way more fun and less stressful when you have like a shoulder to cry on.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is Jessica Marizin. I'm Marie Vierlim for Sci-Fi for Me TV here at Planet Comic Con.